Okay, talking about should we ban homework or not? Firstly, I believe homework should be banned because doing it just adds stress to students. Sometimes, when students do homework, it adds unnecessary stress to students. And then this can distract students from access to leisure time and community activities that also teach important life skills. Also, if students are required to do homework, then what happens when they have a test coming up? Homework takes away from their revision time, and then this can affect their test score. Not only will this create a bad reputation for the student, but what people don't realize it that it also creates a bad reputation for the school. Then the parents of the students assume that teaching at the school is bad, and then they might make their child move a different school. Over time, the school could become less and less popular. And to prevent it, all starts with a simple matter of banning homework.
Yeah, I agree with that. Homework also has a little additional worth and adds nothing to the time spent in school. Some school and some countries doesn't bother with homework at all, and their results do not seem to suffer from it. Study shows that homework adds nothing to standardize the test score for primary or elementary student. International comparisons of older students have found no positive relationship between the amount of homework set and average test score. If anything, countries with the more homeworks get worse results.
I don't think so. Homework is a vital and valuable part of education. There are only a few hours in each school day, not enough time to cover properly all the subjects a student needs to study. Setting homework aside study beyond school hours, allowing a reader and read education. It also makes the best use of teacher who can spend listen time teaching rather than just supervising individual work that could be done at home, tasks such as reading, writing essay, research, doing math puzzle, and others are best done at home away from direction on other studying.
Sorry, I want to review your opinion, guys. I had the same thought as Nada. I think that school homework should not be banned. Why? Homework, even not just a vital and valuable part of education, obviously it's more important than you thought. It helps students develop positive study habits that will serve him or her well throughout life. The second reason why homework should not be banned because it helps students when they grow up. It will help students with their self-esteem become more responsible and independent.
Okay, okay, I may accept your opinion, but what it all just gonna be a waste of time. It takes away time or can completely eliminate time for leisure activities, other commitments, or hobbies. Sure, there is some positive impacts of homework, such as it giving assistance to students, helping students revise topics, and the others. But very know of the time students are made to spend on homework. What about all other commitments and hobbies in life? For example, if a student was required to do an hour or two of homework, then they might have been denied the time. I say practice with the school sports team or maybe a local job that have been wanting to sign up for. This is why I uphold their opinions if the homework should be banned.
I think homework isn't a waste of time. It's because it teaches us how to become more organized. It also prepares us for the next level of our education soon. Because when we go, there will be a lot of homework from the different classes, and we will also have to organize them so that they won't be submitted to the wrong teacher.
Other than waste of time, students are also tired when doing the homeworks because often the homeworks that they give to students must be collected by the teachers tomorrow. So the student must do the homeworks after school and adds a burden on students, especially when the students has a lot of activities in school and has to do the extracurricular after school. And after that, the student must do the homeworks. It makes a student not have enough time to rest.
I don't completely agree with that. It is true that students are tired of activities in school, but doing homework doesn't take a lot of time to do it. Research from the USA says students only spend no more than 1 hour on homework. It shows that doing homework doesn't need to encourage and all of students to get praise.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting. Besides that, don't you think if another student doesn't have the same advantage at home, for example, there are some other students who have with family background. So when they're at home, they must help their parents to work and they don't have proper things like gadgets or other books to help them do the homework. It's different when you have a good family background. They maybe that can help you to study even when you're at home.
For all those things, I have an opinion about it. I think education is a partnership between child, home, and school. Homework can be a bridge for families to contribute to the learning of their child. If the student doesn't know how to answer the homework, the parents can help their child so the parents can be involved with the education. For students that have to work after school to help the family, they can develop management time skills that can help them when at work and school.
I certainly agree with your opinion. In addition, homework can help create greater understanding between families and teachers and provide opportunity for increased communication, monitoring homework, keep families informed about what their children are learning and about the policy and program of the teacher and the school.
Sorry, but I really disagree with that. Parents can find out their child developments by looking at the report card scores. The report card is to tell how and what extents the children's ability are at schools. And also, not all parents can accompany their child in doing homeworks. And if they are not accompanied by the children, they may choose the easier way, which is cheating. In the some students may decide that cheating in the classroom to avoid taking homework is a compromise they are willing to make. With the internet resources, finding the answers to homeworks instead of figuring out the answers no one's know is a constant temptation as well. For families with multiple children, they may decide to copy of one another to minimize the time investment.
Okay, guys. So the summary that can be drawn from this debate is homework doesn't have to be banned because homework encourages the discipline of practice. Homework gets parents involved with a child's life. So homework teaches time management skills. And why homework should be banned? Because school is already a full-time job for kids. Not every home is a beneficial environment. Homework may encourage cheating on multiple levels.